Good morning. This is December the 7th, Thursday, 2023, and we are in BBIS first semester compulsory English class, where we started reading the essay Propaganda Techniques in Today's Advertising, and we read the first paragraph yesterday. And I remember we were here, we were talking about propaganda, and I said this is a key concept to keep in mind for exam. They might ask you a question, what is a propaganda? So propaganda is what you do to sell a product, right? Anything, right? Or to sell a viewpoint. So propaganda is in business mostly and in politics, right? And we define it is a systematic effort, right? That means you try it continuously to do what? To influence people's opinions. You try to influence people's views. You try to shape people's views. You try to shape people's views. You try to influence their thinking so that they will buy your product, right? So we said propaganda is effort to influence people's views. Why? To win them over to a certain view. You motivate people to believe what you are saying, to accept what you are saying, or to change what they think about something, about a product or about a particular view. Why? Why? So that they buy your product or they buy your argument. Buying argument means accepting what you're saying. And when they buy your argument, then they support you. Right? Now, why propaganda is not a good thing? Why propaganda is not a good thing? Because it might make you believe something false. It might make you believe something bad, right? So they don't worry about what is true or what is false or what is good or what is bad. The only thing they know is they want you to accept what they say. Now suppose you accept something false. You accept something false. What will happen? Then you will suffer harm. You will suffer. If you accept false opinions, you buy a bad product. So you will suffer. You suffer your health. For example, right? Okay. Propagandists simply want people to believe the messages. Look, believe what I say and do what I say. Believe what I say and do what I say. Coca-Cola. Drink it. Believe it's good for your health. It's energy. What Red Bull? Red Bull is 100% harmful for health. Look how often you drink. It contains no energy, just sugar. All drinks contain sugar, and they sell that sugar as energy, whereas sugar is 100% harmful. You should not drink any drinks, so-called drinks, either for children or adults. But how they advertise? They give the message that if you drink Sprite, you win a girlfriend. You watch the advertisement, that's what kind of message they send. Clear सा. What is clear सा? Girlfriend ko line clear सा. And what do you drink? You drink 200 grams of sugar. Right? An example. So they send the message and they make you believe. Whereas that's all harmful. Right? Often they will use outright lies. When they say clear सा, you should understand clear सा नहीं या दाल में काला सा. When they say clear सा, you should understand या clear सा ना दाल में काला सा. बोतल में 200 ग्राम चीनी सा. They're telling lies. Right? Or more subtle deceptions. I wish I could show you some videos. I'm not able to operate here, but you can watch on yourself on YouTube and just try examples of propaganda and advertisement, and you will see lots of videos. So deceiving to sway people's opinion, to change your opinion. If you watch Indian television, any news channel, Aaj Tak, G News or any these days, especially when elections are going on, because India is going to have national elections after 5 months. So if you watch any program, any debate, you will see propaganda. How they want to sell their views. They tell all the lies and false. They make any claim, right? In a propaganda war, propaganda is like war. And in war, everything is right. This is a war to win your opinion, to win your view. This is a war to win your view. So they use any tactic. What is tactic? A way to get something done. In Nepali, you have a word tactis. Nepali people use the word tactis. Kati tactis jane ko ho yele, they say. Meaning that you are very clever to deceive people. In Nepali, tactis means a trick that you do to get something done. Right? This is English word. Tactic is considered fair. Anything is fair in war and love. People say. So anything is fair in advertisement if it can sell the product. If it can sell the product. Right? TikTok ma चाहिँ एउटा भ्यू पाउँदै anything is fair भइरहेछ नि. TikTok मा, reels मा, Facebook मा एउटा भ्यू, एउटा फलो पाउनलाई anything is fair भइरहेछ नि. लुगा फुकाल्ने काम. That's propaganda. That is propaganda. That is propaganda. Right? And don't go after that. If you follow them, they will cheat you, they will harm you. Now, I'll come back to this example, but let me move ahead. When we hear the word propaganda, we usually think of a foreign menace, anti-American radio program broadcast by totalitarian regime. Actually, this paragraph itself is a propaganda. In a sense, I'll say, because you know what they are doing. This writer is criticizing China. This writer is criticizing Korea. This writer is criticizing communism. Right? Itself is a propaganda. The word totalitarian regime, you know, Americans are very clever. Britons are very clever. If they don't like a country, they use this word. They call it totalitarian regime. Look, Burma, our South Asian country. Myanmar, Myanmar these days is run by military, right? But America supports the government. Why? Because Myanmar is favoring American policies. So for them, Myanmar is not totalitarian regime. So Americans are very clever. If you support their policies, you are not totalitarian. If you oppose their policies, you become totalitarian. Right? So this itself is a propaganda. Or brainwashing tactics practiced on hostages. Although propaganda may seem relevant only in the political arena, because you know politicians mostly tell lies. They make false promises. Right? Politicians tell lies and false promises, make false promises. The concept can be applied fruitfully to the way products and ideas are sold. What is propaganda? The way products and ideas are sold in advertising. Exactly what is propaganda? The way products and ideas are sold in advertising. एउटा रमाइलो कुरो मलाई के लाग्छ भने तपाईँ पढेर आउँछ मैले यसरी लाइन बाइ लाइन अनि तपाईँ सुनिराख्नु भएको हुन्छ मलाई अचम्म लागेको कुरा जस्तो मैले लाइन गरेँ नि तपाईँ कसैले पनि अनलाइन गर्नुहुन्न कि चुपचाप बसिराख्नुहुन्छ मैले अनलाइन किन गरेँ तपाईँलाई भने हो नि त यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा हो भनेर भने हो नि त तपाईँ के गर्नुहुन्छ चुपचाप बस्नुहुन्छ यताबाट सुन्नुहुन्छ यताबाट उडाउनुहुन्छ दिवाकर छ तपाईँले पढाएर हुन्छ हामी पढ्दैनौँ नि त के गर्नुहुन्छ मैले यो क्लास टिचर सेन्टर छ मलाई थाहा छ नोइङली गरेको किन आम एक्सप्लेन लाइन बाई लाइन दुईवटा पर्पज छ एउटा यसरी पढ भनेको हो घरमा यसरी पढ भनेको लाइन बाई लाइन पढ भनेको अर्को तपाईँले यसै घरमा पढ्नुभयो भने कहीँ पनि छुट्ला नबुझ्ला भनेको अब यहाँ मार्क गर भने मार्क गर्नु पऱ्यो नि त मैले कमेन्ट लेख्नु पऱ्यो नि त तपाईँ के हुन्छ चुपचाप आरामले बस्नुहुन्छ सत्यनारायणको कथा छ यस्तो घरमा रुद्री लाए जस्तो भागवत लाए जस्तो चुपचाप बस्ने मनमा चाहिँ रिल घुमिरहेको मनमा के घुमिरहेको छ रिल फेसबुकको रिल राइट सरी तपाईँलाई मैले गाली गरेँ So what is propaganda? The way products and ideas are sold in advertising. Indeed, the vast majority of us are targets in advertisers' propaganda war. Who is target? Us. Why us? Because we are the consumers. We are the voters. Right? So business people target us as consumers. And politicians target us as voters. Every day we are bombarded with slogans, print advertisements, commercials, packaging claims, billboards, trademarks. उल्लास भए अरु किन खोज्ने उल्लास भए अरु किन खोज्ने trademark. Right? Or slogan, logos and designer brands. So how is propaganda expressed? How is it expressed? One, it is through slogans. Nike, just do it. यस्तै हुन्छ जस्ट डु कसरी हुन्छ सोच्नु पर्यो गर्नु तर नाइकी प्रडक्ट छ किनिहाल्नुहोस् No, you don't have to think. Just do it. Just take it. Buy it. Look what I say. Just do it. This is a foolish idea. Just do it is foolish idea. Think 3 times before you do it. But they say just do it. Coke is it? Coca-Cola. Coke is it? Is it Coca-Cola? Then fine. Otherwise, no, don't drink. Coke is it? What are you drinking, sir? Is it Coca-Cola? Think twice. Look before you drink. Coke is it? If it's Coke, drink. Otherwise, don't drink. Oh God. Look at the slogans. Look at the slogans. The ultimate purpose of slogan is to prevent you from thinking. To prevent you from thinking. Because if you think, you will know that they're lies. You will not buy. The postal and one kills answer. The way dogan dana kapda kinna. Postal girls actually man say 20 स्थान kapda फुकाउँछ. जब फुकाइदिन्छ अनि तपाईले यस्तो दिमाग घुर्दिन्छ 3 सेकेन्डमा 4 सेकेन्डमा तपाई नकिने चिया खाने छ तातो खाने कि चिसो खाने कि कोक ल्याउ कि के ल्याउँछ एक कप चिया पनि हुन्छ अनि एक कप चियाको 1000 रुपैयाँ खाउँछ नि सबै भयभरको कपडा खोल्छ अनि तपाई त अब नकिने त बेइज्जत भयो नि त अब किन्नै पनि बनाइन्छ look how because they don't want you to think. They don't want you to think. And this is teaching. Think before you buy products. Think before you buy ideas. Slogans, print advertisements, whether it is in magazines or in newspapers, right? Only yesterday I was at the university in MBA department and I could see lots of flyers printed on the way. MBA marketing and print aids, right? Commercials on television program. When you watch program on TV, in between programs you have commercials. 10 second, 20 second, 1 minute commercials. Then you have packaging claim. You buy something and then the packages. I don't know if I have some packages here. Tell you. Do I have? Look here, it's a package. Now, this description, there may be claims about this product, right? This may be misleading, right? What is written here? This may be misleading, right? What is written here? This may be misleading. It never tells that this chemical is harmful. It writes better, right? So packaging claims. Then billboards by the roadside. When you go by the roadside, you have billboards, electronic boards. Then trademarks. Trademarks, every product has, for example, on, call, plus, there's R. There's R means registered. No other product can be named as on call. Trademarks, right? Then logo. Like Sark has 7 pigeons logo, like every company logo. And designer brands. This is how propaganda is spread. So be careful with these things. Do not go after them, right? All forms of propaganda. So in exam, if they ask you, in short answer question, what are the different forms of propaganda? Give example. Is the answer. Tabai gyar huncha. Je question sohde pani sabai lekera huncha. Right? One study reports that each of us during an average day is exposed to over 500 advertising claims of various types. Every day, oh God, we face 500 advertisement claims every day. This saturation may even increase in the future since current trends include ads on movie screens, shopping carts, video cassettes, even public television. Now, it doesn't talk about Facebook. Because when this essay was written, Facebook was not there. It doesn't talk about YouTube. It doesn't talk about social media. हिजो मात्रै मेरो फेसबुक मैले के गरे प्रोफेसनल मोड अन गरे अब त्यहाँ के रहेछ
मैले कुनै भिडियोलाई पब्लिक गरेँ भने अब त्यो त्यसको पैसा हुँदैछ अब मलाई थाहा थिएन अब मलाई के लोभ लाग्छ अब म त प्रोपेगेन्डा चलाउँछु नि त पैसा आउनु भयो नि त मलाई पैसा आउने right so even social media propaganda is presented through movie screen shopping cart सबै त्यो कार्डहरु हुन्छ नि शपिङमा त्यहाँ पनि त लेभल हुन्छ नि कसरी then video cassettes while we have video we have SD cards right public television radio social media what kind of propaganda techniques do advertisers use there are 7 basic in exam you have a question यहाँ यसरी बनाउने क्वेशन जहाँ चाहिँ पढ्दा घरमा पढ्दा कसरी काम गर्ने यहाँ के गर्यो उले पुरानो कुरा गरे नि त अब कसरी के बनाउने McClintock says that propaganda is expressed through screens, cards, video cassettes and public television. What would you say about social media and propaganda? अरु क्वेशन दियो 8 नम्बरको अब यहाँ आन्सर छैन नि तपाईले दिमाग लगाउनु पर्यो भने त अब यहाँ आन्सर छैन तर क्वेशन हुन सक्छ How is propaganda done through social media? Now answer will be based on your experience, right? You have write all your experience. Okay. Now first is name calling. Let's first define. Now you will have short answer questions in this section. Name calling is a propaganda tactic in which now note this and mark this negatively charged names are heard against the opposing side or competitor. If you see these days, Durga Prasad. This morning I saw a video. Look what Durga Prasad says. How negative things he says about politicians. How negative things he says about republic system. Right? For example. And so all the bad things he says about politicians, right? Or any, I'll give an example in a minute. By using such names, propagandists try to arouse, now what is the purpose? Creating feeling of mistrust. Behind everything. Durga Prasad phone बोलिरहेको भएको छ अर्को एकजना प्रसाईले फोन गरिरहेको भएको छ कुनै टिभीबाट लाइभ आइरहेको छ त्यो रेकर्डिङ सुनि बिहान मैले दुर्गा प्रसाईले प्रधानमन्त्रीको त दुबईमा यति अर्ब छ भन्नुहुन्छ फोनमा हो भने त्यो सुन्यो भने अलि बेरमा यस्तो हेटेड पैदा हुन्छ प्रधानमन्त्रीप्रति प्रुफ केही पनि छैन प्रुफ त केही छैन नि त एनसेलको सबैजनाले बाडा खाइरहेछ भन्छ ओके क्लेम त गर्यो वेयर इज द प्रुफ व्हाट इज प्रोपेगेन्डा क्लेम विदाउट प्रुफ प्रोपेगेन्डा इज क्लेम विदाउट प्रुफ इफ यू क्लेम एन्ड डू नॉट शो प्रुफ you are a propagandist. झुटो बोल्न चाहिँ क्लेम मात्रै गर्छ नि प्रुफ ल्याउँदैन नि झुटो प्रुफ कहाँ आउँछ राइट फर एक्जाम्पल or why do they do name calling to create feeling of mistrust hatred fear and help I remember इन्डियामा हेर्नुभयो भने त्यो सेक्सुअल डिजिजको विज्ञापन गरेर आउँछ रोडमा अनि हरेक पोलमा चाहिँ एउटा बिलबोर्ड जस्तै बोर्ड हुन्छ त्यहाँ 25-30 वर्षको यङ मान्छे हुन्छ अनि त्यो फेस चाहिँ यसरी गरेर हुन्छ अनि तले के लेखेको हुन्छ कब तक छुपाओगे गुप्त रोग मिलिए हकीम के लेखेको हुन्छ त हामीले बानी के हुन्छ सेक्सुअल कुरा हामी कुरा गर्न चाहदैनौं नि हामीलाई अप्ठ्यारो लाग्छ नि कुरा भित्रमा हाम्रो जेन्टलमा केही भयो सेक्समा केही समस्या आयो सेक्सुअल पार्ट छ भने हामी त नर्मली भन्नु कसैलाई हामीलाई फियर बढी हुन्छ नि त अनि त्यहाँ लुक फियर कब तक छुपाओगे भने चाहिँ मोर फियर भयो नि झन् डर भयो अनि हामी झन् पैसा खर्च तयार हुन्छौँ राइट फियर तपाईँ हस्पिटल जानुस् डायबिटिजको मा जानुस् डायबिटिज बी केयरफुल किडनी फेल हुन्छ लेखेको हुन्छ हार्ट फेल दुनिया खै मलाई त 15 वर्ष भयो केही त फेल भएको छैन बाँचिरहेको छु क्रिएटिङ फियर you know fear is a very effective thing to sell if I want to sell a torch to you I will create fear of darkness in your heart if I want to sell a torch to you first I will create fear of darkness in your heart एउटा विज्ञापन आउँछ फनी इन्डियन टिभीमा बैठक कोठा छ ठुलो सोफा छ अनि सोफामा चाहिँ ओभरवेट लेडिज बस्नु भएको छ, उहाँको वेट हेर्दा 90-100 केजी जस्तो लाग्छ, बस्नु भएको छ, रिमोट टिपिराख्नु भएको छ। अनि ब्याकग्राउन्डमा के बोल्छ, जरा सोचिए इनके बारे में क्या सोचते होंगे भन्छ ब्याकग्राउन्डमा। अनि सिन चेन्ज हुन्छ, सिन चेन्ज के हुन्छ, उसको हस्बेन्ड बाहिर अर्को लेडीसँग अफेयर गरेर देखाउँछ। अनि त्यहाँबाट फेरि सिन यता आउँछ, अनि यो लेडी तर्सिन्छ, ला म ओभरवेट भएँ, मेरो फिगर चाहिँ अब ग्ल्यामरस भएन, अब मेरो हस्बेन्ड चाहिँ मसँग पिलिङ नभएर अरूसँग लाग्ला। लेकिन चिंता मत करिए, हम लाए हैं आपके लिए स्लिम टी, केवल 9,999 अभी खरीदिए। गॉड पहिला फियर के बडी मोटो भयो भने तपाईको हस्बेन्डले तपाईलाई माया गर्दैन, ग्ल्यामर छैन, अरू केटीको पछि लाग्छ। फियर फियर हैन, सिधै देखाउँछ के मोटो हुनुहुन्छ, टिभी राख्नु भएको छ, अनि त्यहाँबाट यसरी बस्नु भएको छ, ठुलो जन देखाउँछ। अनि जरा सोचिए इनके बारे में क्या सोच रहे होंगे। सीन 1 अब सीन चेन्ज भयो, ओलाई देखा, वो बजारमा हुनुहुन्छ, अनि अरू स्लिम केटी देख्नु भएको छ, पछि कुदिराख्नु भएको छ। फेरि सीन यता आयो, उसलाई डर भयो नि त, ला मेरो हस्बेन्ड त बाहिर गइरहला भनेर। लेकिन घबराइए नहीं, हम आपके लाए हैं स्लिम टी, केवल 9,999। अभी ऑर्डर कीजिए, 2,000 कम हो जाएगा। ओ गॉड, हैव यू सीन? Have you seen such things on television? I have seen such things, right? So what are they doing? They are selling a product that claims to reduce weight. And what do? They create the fear of overweight. जरा सोचिए आपके बारे में क्या सोच रहे होंगे, क्योंकि आप ज्यादा मोटी हो गई। This is called body shaming. And body shaming is bad. Body shaming is creating the feeling that your body is not good. Body shaming भने के हो, कसैलाई पनि जिस्क्याएर गिज्याएर कमेन्ट गरेर उसको मनमा चाहिँ ए मेरो जिउ चाहिँ ठीक छैन भन्ने फिलिङ क्रिएट गर्ने के। अनि त्यसपछि घबराइए नहीं, हम लाए हैं स्लिम टी, राइट। अर्को विज्ञापन, जब मुझे बिल्कुल अंग्रेजी नहीं आती थी तो मेरे पास एक भी गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं थी। और फियर, गर्लफ्रेंड पाइन फियर, तपाईँ हुन्छ नि एक मान्छे, तो मुझे मिला इंग्लिश गुरु। इंग्लिश गुरु भनेको इन्डियाको एउटा सिडी हो कि त्यो इंग्लिश सिकाउने। अब तो मेरे पास गर्लफ्रेंड की कतार लगी है। Will you go after a boy simply because he speaks English? No. Look, they are giving the message that girls fall in love only with those people who speak English. This is false. This is propaganda. And boys might think, oh, if I speak fluent English, girls will fall in love with me. Right? So be careful. What is propaganda? Not allowing you to think. Right? So there are mistrust, fear and hate. एउटा विज्ञापन छ, ठ्याक्कै मैले धेरै वर्ष विज्ञापन के हुन्छ, साँझ पख हुन्छ, इन्डियन सोसाइटीको सिन हुन्छ, अनि एउटा पसल हुन्छ, अनि त्यहाँ चाहिँ 4-5 जना केटाहरू चाहिँ जिउ है भन्न आउँछ कि, तर त्यो पसलले चाहिँ ध्यानले सुन्दैन। केटाहरूले जिउ भने आउँछ कोल्ड ड्रिङ्क, पसलले चाहिँ पिसाब गर्ने ठाउँ कहाँ छ भनेर सोच मान्नु लाग्छ कि, अनि यहाँ नै झाडी के पीछे गरो भन्छ पसलले। अनि मेसेज के गयो कि ड्यू भनेको पिसाब गर्ने मेसेज भयो कि, मेसेज के गयो ड्यू भनेको पिसाब हो, क्रिएटिङ हेट्रेड, क्रिएटिङ। अब त्यो विज्ञापन पेप्सीले थाहा पायो, कोकले गरेको हो यो। अब पेप्सीले के गरिदियो, एउटा यङ केटा देखाउँछ 15 वर्षको टिनेजर, व्हाइट टी सर्ट लगाएको हुन्छ, अनि यहाँ चाहिँ त्यो स्प्राइटको बिर्को हुन्छ नि, सेम लोगो बनाएको हुन्छ, ठ्याक्कै स्प्राइट बिर्को काँडा परेको हुन्छ, अनि यहाँ चाहिँ मिस्टर फ्राइड लेखेको हुन्छ, डर छैन भयो। अनि त्यो 15 वर्षको केटो चाहिँ पुरा थिक ग्लासको चस्मा लगाएको हुन्छ, त्यो लाटो मेन्टली रिटायर्ड सिन देखाउँछ कि, मेन्टली ग्रोथ भएको देखाउँछ, अनि हिँडिरहेको हुन्छ चस्माले, त्यो ठुलो चस्मा चाहिँ देख्दैन कि, अनि त्यो भई अनइभन देखिन्छ चस्माले, अनि यसो कराउनु पर्ने हुन्छ, डराएर त पुरै सु गर्छ कि, पी गरेर पुरै यहाँबाट पानी भयो पिसाब बगाएर देखाउँछ कि, क्यामेरामै देखाउँछ, सिनेमै देखाउँछ। त्यसो मेसेज के दियो, कोका कोला खानेहरू यति डर छेरुवा हुन्छन् कि बाटोमा हिँड्दा नि पिसाब फेर्न चाहिँ उसले दियो फेरि कसले पेप्सी कोला एउटा विज्ञापन आउँछ पुरानो विज्ञापन छ पेप्सीले बनाएको एउटा केटी चाहिँ प्यास लाग्छ भनेर बच्ची हुन्छ सानो बच्ची हुन्छ अनि जान्छ फ्रिजमा चाहिँ माथि कोल्ड ड्रिङ्क राखेको हुन्छ यतापट्टि कोकको फ्रिज छ यता पेप्सीको छ उसलाई पेप्सी मन पर्ने पेप्सीको विज्ञापन थियो अनि के गर्छ भने कोककोबाट क्यान निकाल्छ अनि भैँमा राख्छ क्यानमाथि चढेर पेप्सी झिकेर खान्छ कि अङ्ग्रेजी विज्ञापन इन्स्टल भएन कोकको कोक झिक्छ भैँमा राखेर टेक्छ स्टेप बनाएर अनि त्यहाँ माथि चढेर पेप्सी झिकेर खान्छ अब पेप्सीले के अरे कोकले रिसाउनु भएन अब युट्युबमा गएर हेर्नु न कति भेट्नुहुन्छ advertisements that aim to insult the opponent, right? So creating hatred in their audience. For example, a political advertisement may label an opposing candidate a loser, a fence sitter, or warmonger. This happens particularly if you watch the program Halla Bol in Arthur television. Have you seen? This afternoon, watch the program Halla Bol in Aastak, and you will see all the examples where you will see opponents, politicians from various parties, and they use abusive language, right? Depending on the advertiser's target market, labels such as friend of big business or a dues-paying member of the party in power can be the epithets that damage an opponent. Yes. Ads for products may also use name calling. An American manufacturer may refer, for instance, to a foreign car. Look, you call a car foreign. So what are you trying to say? Don't buy this car. This is a foreign car. India में के बाद सोनिया गांधी लाई कांग्रेस ने समर्थन करो और ऊपर समर्थन करो प्रधानमंत्री बनाने लाई प्रधानमंत्री पक्का भाई बीजेपी लिखे कर दियो she is not Indian और आवाज चलाई थी how can an Italian woman become Indian prime minister and she stood back right so if you call a car foreign you are saying don't buy this brand right in its commercial not an imported one the level of foreignness will have unpleasant connotations if you feel that something is foreign you will avoid it right. In many people's minds, a childhood rhyme claims that names can never hurt me, but name calling is an effective way to damage the opposition, whether it is another car maker or a congressional candidate. So what is name calling? Using negative words to create feeling of fear, hatred in the people. Right? Okay. Glittering generalities. What is that? Where is the clock? Where have we kept? I have mobile. Okay. Using glittering generalities is the opposite of name calling. Look, in name calling you use bad words. In glittering generalities you use sweet words. In this case, advertisers surround their products with attractive, slippery words. I'll give an example. And phrases. They use vague terms. Look, words which people can't understand, that are difficult to define, that may have different meaning to different people. Words, for example, freedom. It may have many meanings, right? Democratic, it may have many meanings. All American, progressive, Christian, justice, many such words have strong affirmative. They will use words which have positive meaning. This kind of language creates positive feeling. In name calling, you create negative feeling. In glittering generality, you create positive feeling. In people, feelings that may spill over to the product and you buy. After all, how can anyone oppose truth, justice, and the American way? The aids for politicians and political cause often use glittering generalities because such buzzwords can buzzwords can influence boards, or I think it is. There is some typos, be careful, because I scanned it from the book. So there may be some typing problem. Election slogans include high sounding but basically empty phrases like following. He cares about people. Now, what do you mean by care? It's a vague word, right? Very positive word, but not clear what. Vote for progress. What do you mean by progress? They will make this country great again. What do you mean by great? See the glittering word. Then vote for the future. What is the meaning of future? Right? Okay. If you love America, vote for Phyllis Smith. What do you mean by loving America? Right? Okay. If I don't vote for Smith, does that mean I don't love America? Ads for consumer goods are also with glittering generalities. Product names, for instance, are supposed to evoke good feelings like loves diapers. Now, they're selling diaper and they use the word love with this spelling, right? New Freedom Feminine Hygiene product. Look, they are selling pads, for example, sanitary pad, for example. And what word do you use? Freedom. Stay free. Stay free, right? You have heard of stay free, sanitary pad. Actually, when you buy stay free, you are no more free. Why? तपाईले नसुनी हुँदाखेरि त पेट दुख्छ, क्राम्प हुन्छ, परिवारकोले आराम गर भन्छन्, हैन, नसो यता नआउ भन्छन्, घरै बस भन्छन्। तपाई उस्तै परे काममा जानुहुन्न, रेस्ट गर्नुहुन्छ नि। तपाईले त आराम पाउनु भयो नि। त स्टे फ्री के सिकाए? स्टे फ्री लगाऊ, काममा जाऊ। अब काममा गएपछि काम गर्नु पर्यो नि त। त्यो फ्रीडम भयो त। They want you to work. बरु ट्रेडिसनल कुरा माने भने महिनामा 5 दिन तपाई घर बसेर पाउनु भयो। म काममा आउँदिन किन मिन्स भएको छ मलाई भन्न पाउनु भयो नि। अरूले के भन्छ न के मिन्स पर के हुन्छ स्कुल लगाऊ आउ भन्छ नि काम गर्नु पर्यो नि त। You lose your freedom. Look, and they call it stay free, and when you buy stay free, you are no more free. You have to go to office and work. Look how you think this way. So, Freedom Feminine Hygiene products. Joy liquid detergent. Look, they are selling detergent and they are using the word joy. अहिले आउँछ त्यो एउटा के रे सलमान खानको विज्ञापन आउँछ कुन पाउडर थाहा भएन त्यो लुगा त्यो पाउडर धोएपछि बास्ना आउँछ के अनि बाटोमा हिँड्दाखेरि गर्ल्सहरु पछि लाग्छ यो स्मेल के मैले बिर्सन ट्याक्छ loving care hair color. Look, they are selling hair color and what are they using? Loving care. Almost home cookies. Cookies that are giving feeling of home food. Yankee Doodle pastries. Yankee is nickname for Americans. So they give the feeling like it's American product for Americans. Product slogans lean heavily on vague but comforting phrases. Kinney is the great American shoe store. Now what do you mean by great American? General Electric brings good things to life. Look, they are selling electric products and what is it? Good things. What do you mean by good things? And Dow Chemical lets you do great things. You don't know what is great things. Chevrolet, the car. Chevrolet, we are told is the heartbeat of America. So buy Chevrolet car because if you're American, buy Chevrolet. Because American car, heartbeat of America. And Chrysler Bosch cars that are built by Americans for Americans. So do you see, in glittering generalities, they create positive feelings, right? They try to create positive feelings about the product. Let me show an example of this thing. Here is an example in a book. If you see this advertisement, you have a nice home. Now this aid is an example of glittering generality, and it's in a book on page number 159. You have a nice home, drive a fine car, enjoy good things of life, but you are still sleeping on an uncomfortable, outmoded, look the word, this word, outmoded. How can bed be outmoded? Get expired. That's where we come in. 7 years ago, we brought the famous Tempur-Pedic Swedish sleep system. See the word? Swedish sleep system. This is very vague word. You don't understand what is that? America, since then, millions have discovered our new fatigue-fighting, energy-elevating, weightless sleep phenomenon. This whole is so confusing expression. This is a bed, you sleep, the bed will fight with tiredness. Energy elevating, it will give you energy. Then a marvel of molecular for God. They are selling a bed, they are bringing physics. Drastically tossing and turning. When we, right? No air, water or steel springs. Adjusts its shape automatically. Only one moving part. You. We expand. Look, oh God. They are bringing NASA for selling bed. NASA's anti-G-force research. Now, when you read this anti-G-force research, you don't know what is G. Maybe G is gravity. G is gravity. So when you sleep in this bed, there is no gravity force, like you are floating in the air. See the picture. You bishrama suttus, gravity zero huncha. Tapai chandrama avastha huncha. Oh God, how light! Look, कस्तो लेख्नु बेला? G-force to invent a new weightless sleep material. Our technology is recognized by NASA, the US Space Foundation. Oh God, and certified by Space Awareness Alliance. Other beds are fancy on the outside. Ours is miracle. Our bed is miracle on the inside, where billions of self-ventilating, viscoelastic, micro, I don't know. Look, I don't understand this thing. Now look, big, and when you, have you seen, when you buy a product, you read something you don't understand, you think, यो पक्कै राम्रो होला है यस्तो लेखा छ मैले त बुझेर किन्नु पर्छ कुनै कुरा किन्न जानु हो त्यो सामानमा के लेखा छ तपाईले बुझ्नुहुन्न भने तपाईले के लाग्छ यो मैले त बुझिरहेको पढे लेखा मान्छे यो पक्कै पनि साइन्टिफिक चीज हो किन्नु पर्छ and you buy. I don't know what is this. Self ventilating, viscoelastic, micro cell cuddle your body with perfect support. Thousands of sleep clinics and health professionals recommend us. Look, I give an example of glittering generality. Now we move. Wait a minute. We have 4 minutes left. Now we move to transfers. The next third. What is transfer? In transfer, advertisers try to improve the image of a product by associating the product with a symbol most people respect, like Jagdamba cement in Nepal. You see, there is a pole and there is a Nepali flag, and this flag is falling down. Then people run, young people run, they hold the pole and they lift. And they says, Hami Desh Banamsam, something they say. Hami Desh Banamsam, right? Whereas many times Jagdamba cement is accused of poor quality. It is accused of poor quality, right? But they say, Hami Desh Banamsam. I don't know whether they are banaying this or bigaring this, I don't know. Whether they are making the country or they are breaking the country, right? We don't know. Like the American flag or Uncle Sam, the advertisers hope that the prestige attached to the symbol will carry over to the product. Sagarmatha cement by Appa Sherpa. In that advertisement, Appa is climbing and he reaches the top, and then Sagarmatha. Atut something their word. Atut adon something. As strong as Sagarmatha. Many companies use transfer devices to identify their products. Lincoln Insurance, look, insurance, whose name is used? Abraham Lincoln's. In Nepal, you have insurance company, Shikhar. Who comes to advertise? Rajasama. Shows a profile of the president. Continental Insurance portrays a revolutionary war Minuteman. Amtrak's logo is red, white and blue. Red, white and blue is the color of American flag. Red, white, blue color of American flag. Liberty Mutual's corporate symbol is the Statue of Liberty. Look. Look. Mutual corporate, what do they use? Statue of Liberty. All states' name is cradled by a pair of protective fatherly hands. Look. Insurance company using hands of the father, protection. Corporations also use transfer technique when they sponsor prestigious shows on radio and television. These shows function as symbol of dignity and class. For example, Haribamsa comes to sell something, Madan Kishan comes to sell something, right? Craft like Mahavir Kun, advertising for Nepal Bank. Kraft Corporation, for instance, is sponsored. Leonard Bernstein conducts Beethoven's music concert, while Gulf Oil is a sponsor of National Geographic. Specials and mobile supports public television's Masterpiece Theatre. On television, have you seen famous brands sponsor programs? Famous brands sponsor programs. In this way, corporations can reach an educated, influential audience and perhaps improve their public image by associating. Look, what is the technique? Associating the product with quality. Political aides, of course, practically wrap themselves in the flag. Look, last time Durga Prasad said, Rashtriya Jhanda Program. Have you seen? All the political groups which are opposing Republic, they use national flag, right? Aids for the political candidates often show either Washington Monument, a 4th of July parade, the stars and strips, this is the Republican flag, and the eagle soaring over the mountains, because you know, eagle is a famous symbol in America for power, or a white steepled church on the village, the national anthem or America the Beautiful may play softly in the background. Such appeals to America's love of country or love of Nepal can surround the candidate with an aura of patriotism and integrity. I'll stop here. So we read about America because this is written by American, for American audience, and you think about Nepal, how this happens in Nepal. We stop here. Thank you. So this class was completely teacher-centered on purpose. Okay? Hope you understand things. And once this afternoon, have a look, read the sections, and make sure you understand. Thank you.